come play with us at the world-famous Clubhouse. Rocking Dallas since 1996, the hottest BYOB New Gentlemen's Club, featuring awesome rock and roll and beautiful ladies. The Clubhouse is open until 5 a.m. weekends. See you there. Come play with us.
And stepping back into the cage, David Miramontes, here in a Muay Thai fight, bringing back his skills, roundhouse kicks, elbows, jabs. The man has a toolbox of damage that he can unleash on any opponent. His opponent he's going to face today, Jose Soto Jr., coming off tremendous victories, especially facing Freddy, the Argentinian Ninja. Now, Jose Soto Jr. steps back in here on an incredible high. Muay Thai has been his niche. He's facing David Miramontes. David is on fire. David is ready to go. This is going to be a tremendous matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following Muay Thai bout is sponsored by the Clubhouse, host of the After Party. It's in the 130-pound weight division and will have 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee in charge of this contest is Don Turnage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the fighters. Fighting in the blue corner, he's trained in Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, and Muay Thai, and tonight is making his Muay Thai pro debut. He stands 5'6" and weighed in at 130 pounds, representing Southside Fight Club. From Madera, California, David Bam Miramontes. And fighting out of the red corner, he's trained in Muay Thai and holds a professional Muay Thai fight record of 2 wins and 0 losses. He stands 5'8" and weighed in at 130 pounds, representing Arlington Muay Thai and Phalanx Powerhouse. From West Palm Beach, Florida, Jose Soto Jr.
Introductions are met. The rules are about to be explained. Jose Soto Jr., after fighting the Argentinian Ninja, coming off a great victory, faces David Miramontes, who is just a fireball of pain that he can unleash on you.
Yep. Well, and I tell you what, Miramontes is a lot refusing the touch of the gloves there. Miramontes in the black, Soto in the black and red. Miramontes a lot bigger than his last opponent because David, whoa.
And you know, Soto wants an opponent to come strong early on.
He really does. Soto is got a lot of confidence. That's a huge, huge kick to the body by Miramontes on Soto. And that may have just woken Soto up. What is that? You can't. Okay, there's no double legs here, folks.
Well, you know, and that's the thing is when you're an MMA fighter breaking into something a little bit different, it's hard to brush off old habits.
Well, yeah, it is, and that was kind of a little interesting there. Referee Don Turnage, no problem, no issue.
Now, you know, you're going into Jose Soto's world, so, you know, and Jose's he's gonna test you out.
Yeah, now Don Turnage is going to tell him, knock that off. None of this body grabbing, none of that. This is Muay Thai, it's not MMA. Miramontes has a little bit of a learning curve here stepping into this. But I tell you, he is attacking, Miramontes is attacking the liver of Soto quite well with the body kicks, Antonio.
You know, and Soto, the kind of guys that he faces in camp, he wants to be beaten up. He wants to get rough. Give everything you got. And that's where the toughness comes in. And he wears you down. You know, he's that type of a fighter. Give me your best, I'll wear you down, because you're not going to have 100% strength going into round 2.
No, but, you know, Miramontes you got to. Here's the thing: you got a guy like Miramontes come in and make sure you make it to round 2. You don't get, taken out, so you can see that round 2 to wear your opponent down a little bit. And here's something interesting, and I have not seen this yet, Antonio. And I have not seen any elbows being thrown in close when they're up against the cage. And elbows are totally legal in the professional Muay Thai. And I'd like to, Miramontes throws one, but I'd like to see that a little more in the clinch. I'd like to see that up against the cage with these guys.
But this is what we saw about Jose Soto Jr. the last fight. He really takes his time. He takes his time, and he picks his pivot moments where he wants to be aggressive and where he wants to be a counter-fighter.
Miramontes, nice front kick there.
And we saw that with Freddie when Jose Soto fought Freddie.
Federico David Oliveira, the ninja, but much smaller.
But you remember how he took his time. There were times where he was on fire, and there were times where he kind of laid back and just took it easy.
Yeah, and you got to pace yourself. You can't go 100% the whole time. I mean, it's just impossible to do. Physically impossible
unless
to do.
Unless you're the brick wall.
Well,
and he just goes 100 no matter what.
Yeah, I tell you what, it doesn't matter how hard he gets hit, he just keeps
Andrew
coming.
Sosa just goes.
Shout out to you, Sosa. Love you, man.
Here we are, Miramontes stepping back in the cage. A little something new.
Big front kick by Soto. Huge front kick, followed by a left, followed by a right, followed by a right leg kick.
That'll take a lot of wind out of your sails.
Another left. And another left.
Ooh, just a nice left there.
Well,
nice fake.
There's that fake, followed by the right.
Now who's stalking who?
Boy.
Oh,
hey, listen, just real quick, Antonio. It's that fake followed by a leg kick that knocked out his opponent before Federico David Oliveira. If you'll recall that, he set that up, made it on ESPN, the whole 9 yards. This young man in Jose Soto, Boss Rutan, even giving him a lot of love.
Yep. This is the cool thing about Miramontes that I like. In the final seconds of the round, Miramontes, you talk about stalking Jose Soto Jr., knowing what this man is made of. Miramontes, no fear whatsoever. He stalks Jose Soto. Now, the last 10 seconds, it was a game changer. Jose turned it on. He turned it back on.
And Miramontes slowed down. Like you said, he did. He slowed down just a little bit. Soto took two really, and you look at his ribs right now, you can see just by where his liver is that he's got some redding there from two really nice body kicks by Miramontes. Soto had some luck with that push kick. It'd be interesting to see if he uses that and follows it up with his hands. Getting coaching, getting some coaching in his corner right now. Derwin Lamb, very animated. Said, Jose, this is what to do. Derwin takes this shit serious, doesn't he?
If you're being cornered by Derwin Lamb, I'm not saying he's looking for perfection, but don't make stupid mistakes.
No, Derwin's gonna let you hear about it, as he should, as any coach should.
Don't be too risky. Don't take too many chances, because Derwin's gonna get in that butt. He's gonna chew you out.
Okay, let's remember there's 2 minutes between rounds in professional Muay Thai here. Jose Soto, David Miramontes, round 2. Soto warmed up. Miramontes, let's see if he continues his furious pace that he did in round 1.
Nice jab. He's leading them with that jab, but he needs to follow up with a right. And that's a nice combination, 1-2. Oh.
Oof.
Capitalize, and then, Soto's threw a little left, and they're like, okay, all right.
Soto's so good at making combinations work for him, with the feints and the fakes to set something up bigger.
Soto looks big today. He just looks lean. He looks big. He looks healthy. He said that he had a tough weight cut. This one was a tough one, he said. And I'm glad to see that it's not affecting his game whatsoever.
Well, I tell you, every time I see him, and if he's listening to this after he gets to watch this fight, take it as a compliment, my friend. He looks tighter and tighter physically. Oh, my goodness, that is completely legal. Now, this is something, Jose, you can't do that, man. Don't stand there and gloat. Good job by Don Turnage, push him off. Jose, don't sit there and gloat.
Well, Miramontes looked at his team, and his team said, just breathe, keep your head up, breathe.
Well, Miramontes is very lucky. Oh, big jab.
Now, right now, you're ringing that bell once. You got to recover. Any more damage in that bell, it's not going to look too good.
No, and that's the kick right there. That's what I was waiting to see. Soto has got him rocked. Miramontes is lucky as can be that that knee did not hit his nose. It hit him in the forehead.
He's clinching on, and that's what this is Thai boxing. Get the clinching, give yourself a break, use those knees.
Right here, look at Soto using it. Look at the elbows now. Now a little elbow action.
Soto knows how dangerous Miramontes is. He doesn't want him to recover too much.
No, but Miramontes is hurt bad. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. Mouth is open. He's hurt, brother.
I think anybody could be hurt and rocked from that. That was a flush knee.
Yeah, a nice elbow for him across the face by Soto. Soto working some dangerous knees here. A great combination to the face. There's that push kick. There's the push kick again. Followed by combinations. And I got to tell you, I would think right here that Soto is either going to finish this with a high knee to the head or a big round kick to the head. He gets a little bit of distance from Miramontes. Watch for it. Jose working beautiful combinations. Knees to the body, followed by shots to the head with the hands. And Miramontes.
Not intentional. Desperation, but not intentional.
Well, I think I just don't. Yeah, Miramontes didn't mean to hit Soto in the groin.
He's not a dirty fighter, but when you're tired, it's hard to gauge that knee when you don't have much left, and to get that knee all the way up to the body, especially when your opponent brings those hips back out.
Yeah, you hope Jose. Yeah, he's going to recover from this. Now here's the thing. Jose's temperament. I think he's going to come out and try and knock him out right here if I didn't know better.
Whoa.
Okay, it's not MMA. Come on. Not MMA.
Now he's getting a point deducted.
Don Turner is going to take a point. You can't do that. You can't do Miramontes.
Yeah.
It's not MMA, brother.
Yeah.
It's not MMA. Jose Soto talking much garbage back and here's the thing, you got to be careful. I know you get passionate. Okay? I really know you get passionate, but listen. For Soto, it's in your favor, like the knockdown. It's in your favor.
Yeah.
Don't gloat. One punch exchanged. We'll go 2-minute break and we'll go to round 3, but that was
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, these guys are human. These guys, you can do a leg sweep, and that's it. It's not MMA.
Yeah, you can't hold.
And it's muscle memory for different Miramontes. This is new to him.
This
is new to him.
It is.
So it's muscle memory.
Okay, listen, I understand it's muscle memory, but I'm going to tell you right now, that was intentional.
Yeah.
And look,
and
it
so
was right in front of us.
So was that up kick from Soto.
Hell yeah, that up kick was intentional.
And
that was in response to say, hey, screw you. You want to do MMA? Let's do MMA.
Right.
But you can't do that.
And Soto's smiling. He's like, "Look, man, I got you. I'm in your head. I'm in your head."
Well, I can tell you right now, my friend, that's a 10-8 round because he had a point taken. He had a point taken away for doing that. Had the point taken away, and he had got knocked down with the knee to the head. An easy 10-8 round, maybe a 7-8 round if you want to be harsh. It was basically a hip, like an arm throw, but use the leg. All right, here we are, third round, Antonio. Third and final round of this. what's been a very entertaining MMA fight.
Oh,
that was I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that was low. It was low. I mean,
well, he pulled it.
Yeah.
Nice slip there.
Nice head movement. There you go. David's, it seemed like he's recovered now. He's got his wits back now.
He's recovered. Ooh, there's that question mark kick.
But how much damage was already done?
Oh, that's
wow.
nice. Soto had the hands up. I like it because that was a pretty spinning back fist.
Now the thing is, David's going in with some elbows. He's trying to find that range, but if you're going to use the elbows, set it up. You go leading in with that. Soto's arm reach is so quick, he's just going to jab you right out of it.
Yeah, and Jose, let's see what he's going to set up here, or attempt to set up. Ooh, nice snap Miramontes' head back on that one. Jose's had a lot of luck with that push kick tonight.
Yeah, I love that front kick. That's one of my favorite that I love to see, whether it's MMA or Thai boxing. That front kick, it just really gives your opponent, you don't want to come in this range.
Yeah, and it's thrown two different ways. You throw it where it hits, and you push off with it to a little more distance, and then there's times like that where it's more of a snap to do damage.
And if you're strong enough with it, you can push your opponent down on the ground.
There's the head kick. Jose set it up with the push kick with the left foot, followed it up with a right roundhouse kick that hit flush on David Miramontes. Miramontes, tough kid, man.
His eyes are locked on Soto. Like, he's not out of this fight by any means.
No, nice exchange there. But Soto's
David is taking some abuse.
Man, I'm telling you, Soto is in the zone right now.
Right now, David is working on heart.
Watch for the round.
He's working on pure heart right now.
He is, and listen, he's a oof.
And that's what heart does.
Look, he keeps coming.
He's going.
Miramontes, God bless him. Give him
that
a lot
guy.
of,
he might as well be 6 foot tall.
Give him credit, man. He just won't quit.
No quit. Miramontes
just missed with the knee by Soto.
This is a great opponent for Soto.
Oh, big jumping elbow by Soto. Look for Soto here, right there.
Oh,
that's nasty. Completely legal, very nasty.
I'm looking for a leg sweep by Miramontes at some point. Just give himself a little break in separation.
I don't think he can.
This is it. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And we go to the judges' scorecard.
And Miramontes is, in my opinion, doing the right thing. He's just going to lean on him for 10 seconds because he doesn't want to take any more damage.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. They scored at 29-25, 30-24, and 29-25. By unanimous decision, your winner, Jose Soto Jr.
All right, here with your winner, Jose Soto Jr. Antonio and I are talking about, we're going to call you the Ghost. All right, I know you get a kick out of that. Speaking of get a kick out of things, turn that shit into a little MMA. I know that was David's first professional Muay Thai fight. There were some things there that probably shouldn't have happened. You weren't real happy about it. You're a passionate guy. When you watch this fight, I want you to listen to the commentary. I had some things to say to you. All right. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, fantastic fight. Holy smokes. He's a tough kid. The knee, that was nasty. The round kick, he didn't want any more of that. Give me your thoughts on the fight and try not to use too much foul language. Thank you.
I'll try not to use any at all. I knew David was really tough. He was going to come out fast. He was going to come out strong. It took me that first round to find his timing and start working my angles and my footwork a little bit more. So I started off kind of slow. I was kind of disappointed by that. Tough kid, man. I landed really good knees in the clinch. would have put most people out. And he's a warrior that, you know, when he hit me while I was on the ground, that's where the heated exchange kind of went about, and I threw that up kick just to really get him off me. But no hard feelings towards him or anybody in his camp. They're good guys. They thank me for the fight before and after, and I have nothing but respect for them.
All right, well, listen, this is the growth, the class that you show and everything, but man, you're on fire. I mean, you're on fire. You get better all the time. You look healthy. You look tremendous. I mean, you're fantastic. What's next for you? I mean, everybody wants to know what's next for you.
I love the kickboxing, man. This is where I shine. This is where I feel the most comfortable at. I'd love to keep it going, you know, wherever it may take me. XKO has always treated me good. You know, not a lot of people know. I moved here from Florida all by myself just to pursue my martial arts dream. And I met Chris and Thomas Bussey and Mike Bussey, and they treated me like family. They've always taken care of me. So I got to thank them for everything they've done for me, in and out of the ring. They're the guys that, you know, they call me up and see how I'm doing, make sure I'm healthy and all that. And of course, I got Coach Geraldine Lamb, has my back 100 always. Coach Eric Flores. I mean, these guys are, you know, the fans that came out to watch me, my friends, that's my family here, guys. You guys are, thank you guys, seriously. You don't know how much it means to me to have you guys here for support. You're my family here, and I have nothing but love and respect for all you guys. I'm blessed to do what I love and to pursue a career in this, and I thank you guys for having me.
Okay. Something I like to point this out to the casual fan and just other fans, we'd like to give these fighters this time to thank whoever they want, talk about it. The shit that they go through to get in here, there's reasons people sit on their couch and watch it as opposed to get in here, because this is tough, all right? Listen, they don't make a ton of money, and this right here, this is the icing on the cake. So anytime a guy comes in, you get a chance to shake hands with a guy like this, talk to him a little bit. I mean, they put everything they can out. They dedicate their whole lives to it. So we like to give them that time. And Jose, you always put on a great show. You look fantastic. Personally, I'd like to see a title fight for you. That's me personally. I can't speak for the Bussies, but I'd like to see that. Without a doubt, you deserve it. And I'm sorry, Chris. Chris just said that I have to drop to 125 for you and I to go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Jose Soto Jr.
Hey guys, one more thing. I just wanted to thank my sponsors that helped me out through this time and time again. Nacho Hernandez with Nacho Nation. I can name them all. Jason Pierce, Danny McKenzie with Specimen Fight Gear. Guys, if I'm leaving anybody out, I'm so sorry, but thank you guys for the love and support. I plan to come back stronger, and I can't wait to perform again.